In all instances of his testimony to the commission, Engineer Maurice Oketch Ouma was adversely tagged in a state of fumbling in what appeared to be numerous peculiarities surrounding the chopper in question.
Who keeps the keys to the hangar?
Keys to the hangar are normally kept by the in charge of three groups. We have three teams, and each in charge has his own key to the hangar.
Is there anybody particularly in charge of security in the hangar and security issues? Is there a supervisor to that or head of that? Head of security?
We do not have somebody in charge of security in the hangar, but we do have the hangar doors manned when there's any work going on in the hangar, and anybody entering the hangar has to be, unless he's a member of Kenya Police Air Wing, has to receive authorization from this office.
It emerged that on 9th June, a day before the ill-fated flight, there was a flight that was mysteriously cancelled. Suspicion also arose to the alleged flight by the Kenya Police Air Wing commandant by the same chopper to anonymous destination, but without any documented flight report.
It's possible to do a pre-flight but does not use the flight. The flight is not used, the aircraft.
It is possible. It's not always the case, but it is possible.
If in part of your procedures you have decided that you have pre-flights by engineers and various other people, and it's all documented, the pilot really should not take the flight if there is no pre-flight. And I think there were several cases you were shown, and you need to go and study that bunch very carefully.
That aside, casual documentation or even lack of essential flight report that will otherwise guide subsequent flights was also a proof enough as to the scope of flippant attitude to the safety of the aircrafts.
Never again should our air wing have this casualness in the documentation of a tech log. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that.
Does the police air wing have an emergency response procedure?
Not that I know of.
Samuel Tawish, GBS News.
So in case of a major